all right, creating a video of your article. Now that's an interesting thing. How can you do that? How can you create a video of your article? There's a few different ways you can do that, and it depends on what you have available to you, and it depends on what purpose you want to do, or what's your purpose. Now the first thing that you can do is you can just sit here like I'm doing, put a camera up. A lot of computers nowadays, a lot of laptops have cameras. You could buy a video camera, buy a flip cam, whatever you call it, and just kind of film yourself just reading the article. All right, doing the same thing really that you're doing with the podcast, only you're filming yourself doing it. So that would be probably the easiest thing that you can do. And again, at the end of it, give a little bit more feedback, give your views, give what have you. Definitely have a call to action. Tell people, hey, go back to my blog and let me know what you think, or do a video response. Let me know what you think. Encourage responses, encourage connection, communication, and feedback as well. So that would be, I would say, the easiest thing that you can do. Man is joining us and leaving us and joining us who's just watching this. But that would be the easiest thing that you could do for your video. Now, there's another thing that you can do as well. Well, there's a couple of other things that you can do as well. And I've done one of them. I haven't done the other. I've done, the first one as well. The second thing that you can do is you can get like a PowerPoint or Keynote, some sort of presentation slide software. And you can actually create a presentation of your article. Just kind of do it in bullet format, and as you're doing it, you're talking. All right, like you're giving a PowerPoint or a slide presentation to a group of people, and you're recording that as you're doing it. And I know Keynote allows you to do that and then create a video that you can upload. It uploads directly to YouTube. Actually, Keynote does. You can just directly upload your video to YouTube, or your Keynote presentation to YouTube. And I don't know if PowerPoint lets you do that or not, but any of those presentation software that will allow you to save your presentation in video format, whether it be Flash or whatever. So that's another way that you can do video. And you can make it look a little bit more professional with the slide ins and slide outs. The reason why you may want to do it that way is it's depending on your target audience. Your audience may connect more with a presentation slide format, and also may depend too as well on the content of the original article. So it may be a better fit for your target market. And you'll have to understand your target market so that you can give them the format that they're going to connect to the best. Now, the third thing that you can do, and this is more effective for those articles that are more technical in nature, meaning you might be your article might be about, let's say, Photoshop, okay, and it's about using a particular feature in Photoshop. You can buy some software out there called Camtasia, and it's really good software for doing this. And what it does is it films your screen movements, and as you're opening up files, if you're clicking on this, clicking on that, typing this, typing that, it records all of that as a video file. And that solution is very good. Again, if you are talking about, if your article is about a specific piece of software, or it could be about a specific thing on the internet, say you're talking about some specific search engine strategy, or how to set up something, like say you're talking about how to set up your Facebook page so that it wows people. Doing a Camtasia video is really easy for people to understand what you're saying. They can see the mouse clicks, and so that format would be really good in terms of video format for that type of article. So it's a little more technical in nature, and people.